Hello, America. 8 Ball here, and we're back again to talk about, well, you, America. Fucking America. Before I get into Donald Trump and all that shit, let's just get straight out the... Fuck net neutrality. Fuck the ending of net neutrality. God damn it. Listen up, America. Here's the thing. If you don't understand what is wrong with the ending of net neutrality, let me just put it out there for you. Net neutrality is essentially a gift to the mega corporations who provide our internet services. You see, because here's the thing. People are going to be like, oh, you're afraid that these internet providers are going to choke us and discriminate and slow down some people's internet and provide tiered systems like cable companies do with providing cable, which they're totally going to do these things. That's the only reason why they'd want to end net neutrality is to do these things. And I hear some of you saying, oh, hey, no, look, it won't be that bad. Markets will fix it. But they fucking won't. Here's why not. Because what we're talking about is really infrastructure. At the end of the day, these internet providers own the infrastructure that provides you with your internet. It's not 1999 anymore, motherfuckers. You can't just call up whoever you want and get your same service provided over the phone lines. Back in 1999 and all that back then, you could get internet from whoever. And why not? Because every internet then was using the same infrastructure. The phone lines. Yeah, dial-up sucks, but guess what? Any company that wants to start an internet company providing people with internet service can use them. That's why we had people like Juno and Net Zero providing people with free to low-cost internet all the time. Well, you may have noticed we don't have free broadband anywhere. Why not? Because the infrastructure for broadband and cable internet is owned by the cable and broadband companies. So they have all the power now. All of it. Some places you don't even get to choose who your internet provider is because there's only one company providing the network. Who owns those cable, whatever wires are bringing the internet to your house is owned by one company. That's why markets won't solve this problem. Because the only way a market could solve this problem is if some out-of-nowhere dark horse millionaire were to step up and say, hey, I'm going to provide neutral internet to the whole country. I'm going to build the infrastructure. It's going to cost billions of dollars, but it'll be worth it for freedom. Yeah. I would totally buy that internet, but I don't see it ever happening. I just don't. You see, if you think ending net neutrality, if you're a Republican, you think ending net neutrality is a good thing, I've got news for you. Because ultimately, the people that ending net neutrality will hurt are small businesses. Small internet startups and small businesses who have a small internet online presence. Because they're the ones who are going to get hit with the fees. They're the ones who are going to get slowed down. The ones who are going to get choked. It's them. It's going to hurt the small business. If you got an internet startup, you better hit the ground running now. Because your internet startup is Indiana Jones's hat as he's sliding under that door. So you better hope that he can reach back and grab your hat before that door comes down. That might be a little dramatic, but essentially, I feel like the metaphor stands. So if you got an internet startup, you better get it running now before all this shit becomes a problem. And that's my tiny rant. And now I'm going to talk about Donald Trump for a second, because Donald Trump the other week, he announced that he was recognizing Jerusalem as the capital of Israel. Meaning that Donald Trump is almost definitely the Antichrist, moving us towards the end of the world as he creates total chaos in Israel and Palestine. And I just can't do this shit anymore. Like, I can't. Like, do you have any idea how difficult it is to stay on top of this Trump shit? Do you have any idea how difficult it is to stay on top of Donald Trump's shit? Everyone, now I bet a bunch of people out there are thinking, oh, hey, I bet Donald Trump's great for comedy and comedians. He's not. He's fucking not. You know why? Because in order for me to stay relevant with whatever Donald Trump is doing, I would literally have to turn on the radio, listen to the thing that's happening, run down in this fucking basement, improvise about 5 minutes of rant on Donald Trump, then go upstairs, edit it into a video, put it on the internet, and hope that in the time it took me to make that video, Donald Trump didn't say something else fucking ridiculous on Twitter, and didn't start a war with South Korea, and didn't call South Korea Rocket Man, and threaten fire and fury, or didn't declare Jerusalem the capital of Israel, or just any number of the millions of fucking insane things he does every day, every second of the day. I am too lazy and high for that. I can't just be Donald Trumping all day. First of all, it's exhausting. It's exhausting to even think about or care what he is doing. It is fucking tiring. Whether it's deregulating the banks, because who the fuck ever needed us to do that? Whether he's being absurdly racist or sexist or accusing people he got out of North Korean prison of not being grateful and that he should have left them there. Like, yes. Have we ever had a president this petty, this self-involved, this narcissistic, this self-deflecting, this self-important? Has we ever had a president this much into his own brand? I mean, sure, we've had arrogant presidents. Let's not pretend like we haven't. But Jesus Christ, this is a whole new level. He won't shut the fuck up. We're essentially being led by the 1%'s ballsack that just happens to also have verbal diarrhea. He's just a self-involved, vaguely reactionary fascist who just can't shut the fuck up at any given moment for any given reason. And I don't know if I can do this anymore. I don't know if I can just keep talking about him at any point. Like, everything I've said about him is probably going to be totally irrelevant by the time this video goes up. By the time I edit this together, put it on the internet, everything I've said about Donald Trump will be complete. Like, no one will care anymore. No one will care. We'll be on to the next fucking thing. He's done so many things that we don't even pay attention to. Like, there's so many things. I've even forgotten most of them. Like, he's done so many things that I could have made a video of. But by the time I get around to making the video, it already doesn't fucking matter anymore. Because he's done another thing. There is not enough cocaine and crystal meth in the world to keep up with Donald fucking Trump. And I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can continue to come out here. Why do you think I have so many videos where it's just me picking on my roommate Brian? Because this is fucking exhausting. It's not fun anymore. It's just me coming down here reminding you that Donald Trump is a fucking asshole who's totally incompetent and is destroying our foreign relations, just taking our foreign relations, shoving them down his pants, rubbing them all over his sack, and then throwing them back in the country's face. Like, the only countries that like us are the countries we shouldn't want to like us. People like fucking Putin like him. And fucking that guy from... shit. What country am I thinking of? The Philippines! The guy from the Philippines likes him! We don't want to be liked by him! That guy's literally just murdering people for doing drugs! We don't want to be liked by fascists. That's not what we need. We as a country have never been more divided, more separated, and it's a problem. It's just becoming more and more of a problem. For fuck's sake, people supported Ray Moore. And when Ray Moore doesn't win, they start conspiracy theories about how black people came into the state or from different areas of the state to vote in that area, which is not how voting works. Like, how did they get on the ballot if they don't? Like, I just, like, the bare minimum of what Brian goes through when he votes would be enough to stop that. So, like, and like the lead conspiracy theorists in the country seem to be pro-Trump, which doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. Whether he's selling weapons to Saudi Arabia, which we know are going to go to ISIS at some point, or whether he's deregulating the bank, because deregulating the banks! Why would we ever want to deregulate the banks? Do you understand what the banks do, America? They are the money. They run the shit. They are constantly rich, constantly taking money. For fuck's sakes, why would we want to deregulate them? Ever. They have the power to destroy you, and you want to deregulate them? I don't know if I don't know if I can continue to come here and talk about this fucking date rapist orangutan. I like, what the fuck is even happening anymore? Even I'm losing my mind and I'm insane. Hey, Mrs. BM, this is 8-Ball. Hey, are you free? I just really need to rage pound you right now. Like, no, like sex, like rage sex. Can we do that? No, Brian's not home right now. No, he'll be gone for a couple hours. Oh no, we can totally do it on his bed. Absolutely. Okay, I just really need it. I can't deal with all this Trump stuff. It's been driving me nuts. You understand? No, anal? It can be anal? All right, thanks, Mrs. BM. You're the best. Say hello to your husband for me. Yeah, he won't understand why I'm saying that. I get that, but you know, for fun. All right, I'll see you. 45 minutes. Okay, I'll go get ready. All right, Internet. Well, I'm gonna go have sex with Brian's mom. You, try not to die or lose your internet. Or, like, subscribe, watch the videos that are funny. I don't know. It's whatever. God bless America. Suck our dicks. Stuff. Don't even care.